Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Dominion Online. Our game today is against Eli Joe. Ellie Joe? Okay. What is a cargo ship? 2 coins. When you get a card, you put on this. Okay, see, it's kind of like top decking, but you don't have to draw it. Interesting. Nomads. Okay, so it's kind of cheap to buy. Doesn't come with a buy, though, and you... Okay. Charlatan, right, it's a junker. Sculptor. Okay. So the only village is nobles. Oh, 5-2. That must be so good here. Holy cow. I'm going to take a sculptor and a chapel and win the game? Cargo ship, huh? Seems like a bit of a surprise. It goes to your hand. You only gain a villager if it's a treasure, though. So I could gain an advisor here, but I couldn't play it. It's probably better to just, like, gain a silver. And then use that to buy, I don't know, a torturer? A charlatan, probably. I mean, junking is not even going to be that good. Because they're going to have a chapel, right? Well, they didn't want a chapel. Okay, I'll take my charlatan then. I'd like to get up to like hireling the nobles eventually. I will need nomads for the buys if I'm doing this, I guess. But that can come whenever. Advisor is a nice source of draw. But I'd rather just have a tiny deck instead. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so a silver now can gain me a hireling, which seems good. I choose what they discard, right? Yeah. Bandit. I don't really mind if you trash my silvers. Okay, you can top a gold? Oh no. Only the turn you played cargo ship, you can top something. Then the next turn, the duration effect is put that into your hand. Okay. They get a curse, but it's a weird curse because it's a treasure. Okay. Spending a villager's on that. Oh, although I guess maybe I wanted the money to buy another 5 cost? Or an advisor or something? Because cargo ship is not good. I don't really want more silvers. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have trashed all the coppers there. Maybe I should have kept one so I could buy an advisor or nomads. Whoops. I could ask for an undo, but I think that's kind of silly. No cargo ships, please. We play the hireling, we play the sculptor, and I don't think we want a treasure. I think we want an advisor. Or wait, a nomads? Yeah, nomads gives me money, actually. So, give me one more hireling, I think. Well, it would be kind of nice to trash this estate, but it's not that big a deal. Gonna grab a nobles. Here, I guess I'm gaining a silver so that I can still play the hireling. I don't love having all these silvers, but I have plenty of draw and a thinnish deck. I think it should be fine. Plus, opponent's going to be trashing them at some point. This would be my third silver, right? I've bought 2 already. None in the trash. Popping a... I don't know. Nothing seems good. A sculptor, maybe? Yeah. And they did set it aside. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. We take the silver and use this to play the hireling and grab an advisor. No golds, please. No charlatans, please. They bought the charlatan a while ago and have never played it. I'm only now getting the second play of my charlatan, though, so I can't really make fun of them too much. Oh, they finally bought a chapel. I missed that. I guess that makes the advisor better, huh? Maybe you can actually late game chapel when there's something like advisor in the kingdom. That's unusual. $11. I mean, that's probably a nobles and an advisor. Discard the advisor, I think. Yeah. Give me another advisor, though. Probably discards the charlatan? I'm not sure. Maybe it's a nobles. Tough choice. That's a nice thing about advisor when your deck is full of actual good cards, is the opponent doesn't really know what to give you. Okay. $6. Yeah, I think cursing them is pretty good. Could just buy a province here. I think that's probably okay. No gold? They don't really have villages or villagers at the moment, so loading them up with terminals seems like the way to go. I could deny the estate so they can't trash it, but I guess that's kind of stupid. Yeah, discard the advisor. Ooh. But at least I get to trash this estate and still buy a province. Not bad, right? Or maybe instead of a province, I should take 2 advisors. Because the deck is not really super reliable right now. Good. They're still doing nothing. But their deck must be quite good now, right? They've played several chapels for 4 at this point. Oh, man. Well, let's see. You want to hit 2 advisors with this, so they have to give you like an advisor and another card. That's the dream. Oh, I guess I can gain an advisor to hand, right? I play nobles for actions. I want the advisor. Good, thank you. But I can see how they might think I need the nobles. I really need my source of buys. Okay, I think we're getting everything now, pretty much, right? Yeah, discard the nobles. Okay, I guess I can't get that. So, would I rather curse them? I have $8 here. I could have 10 and another buy. Or I could have 8 and to curse them. I don't really need the buy, right? What am I going to do with $10? Noble's Advisor, maybe? Actually, that is kind of good. And I think they've got their deck under control. The curses don't matter anymore. Let's grab the last advisor and a nobles. I think I kind of have to give them the gold, right? Deny the advisor? No. They don't have buys, right? Can I see how many of... Ah. Yeah, they don't have any nomads, so go ahead and have the gold. You can buy a province this turn if you want. But don't curse me? They're probably going to just be able to draw the deck. Sculptor for silver. Buying and top decking a nobles. Well, not top decking. Putting it into the next turn's hand is better than top decking. I think they're going to discard the advisor. I'm happy enough to have the buy. Well, I can't actually do any more right now, right? I mean, I can buy a province. That's pretty cool. I have 7, 10, 12 if I play both of these. That's like province And if I wanted a silver? Or it's 2 nobles. Maybe that's better. I could gain a silver first to hand if I wanted. Oh, wait a minute. That's pretty good, isn't it? Because that's like province nobles? Yeah. No sculptor, I guess? I don't know how good sculptor really is. Maybe I should be denying them copper there. Maybe I should deny the chapel so they can't get rid of the curse? Huh. No, they already have a chapel. I could deny the curse, but that seems kind of obtuse. They have enough gold, so I'm just going to say no curses, please. They might try sculpting up a nomads at some point. I think they really need a nomads. First copper chapel makes sense. Gains a silver, okay. Not sure why. Note also, we're not that far from a pile out, right? Curses and nobles could run. But also so could provinces. They should discard the advisor. They might consider discarding the charlatan, but it's a bad play, and I think they know it. Hello? What are we thinking about? Resigned. Okay, great. GG. So, I don't know. I think this is just kind of a story of like, you should open with Chapel if it's on the board. That's why it costs 2, is so you can always open with it and still buy something else decent. Or priced according to how good it is, it would cost like 5, but that would make 5-2 openings very imbalanced. I guess as it is, they're already pretty rough. But at least both players can start with a Chapel. You know, getting to start with Chapel plus a 5 versus Chapel plus a 4 is better, but not killer. Whereas Chapel versus like 2 random 3 and 4s, I think the Chapel player would win quite a lot. That's why it costs 2. I read somewhere from, what Donald said. Somehow I got 7 advisors? I didn't think I had that many. I mean, I guess I sculpted a lot of them. I don't know how I came to the decision that like 2 hirelings was the right number. Why did I start gaining nobles then instead of more hirelings? Because I wanted the flexibility of actions or draw, and 7 cards is a good enough hand that you can generally assume you'll keep drawing. It's harder to dud out than with a 5-card hand, I guess? I don't know. I didn't really remark during the game on my switch from hirelings to nobles, and I think they're both good cards, but like obviously the earlier in the game it is, the more value Hirelings has, because it's giving you one card every turn with no other interaction. Whereas, like, if you have nobles, you can play 2 nobles, getting 2 actions and then 3 cards. And you've spent 3 cards and spent 2 cards and 2 actions, gained 3 cards and 2 actions. So you come out net +1 card from 2 nobles. And so Hireling does that with just 1 Hireling, right? And you only have to play it once. You don't have to collide it with nobles. But the nobles have like the victory point effect, which matters later, and they have the option to play them for actions for other cards, like Charlatan and Nomads and Sculptor. But I wasn't doing that very much. I feel like it very well could have been right to buy a 3rd or 4th Hireling instead of some of those nobles. I guess also the nobles does something the turn you draw it. The Hireling doesn't. It does things on turns after you play it. So there's another reason that, like, the closer you get to the end of the game, the more good nobles are, I guess. Also, you might have trouble drawing the Hireling if you're using advisors to get to it. I don't know. Well, so that was a cool one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.